Hey there, fellow comedy lovers. Today, we're diving into the hilarious world of Everybody Loves Raymond, a sitcom that perfectly captured the little frustrations and big laughs of family life. From the very first season to the finale, this show had us hooked, and I'm here to rank all 9 seasons and give you my take on why this show is a comedy goldmine. So, let's start with the first season. It's a bit of a wild ride, right? The show was still finding its feet, and it shows. Ray Romano, the star, even hated the title. The early episodes feel a bit like a traditional sitcom, with one-dimensional characters and familiar plots. Frank and Marie, the parents, were meaner back then, and Robert, the older brother, was more of a mopey presence. But don't write it off just yet, because there are some gems in there, like the episode where Deborah serves fish for Thanksgiving, causing a hilarious family feud. As we move on to Season 2, things start to improve. The writers ditch some of the more conventional plots and focus on character development. It's a bit hit and miss, but when it hits, it's brilliant. The episode The Letter is a prime example of the show's potential. However, they sometimes overdo the dumb Ray trope, which can be a bit of a stretch. Robert's character also needs some work. He's still a one-note caricature at this point. Despite these hiccups, Season 2 is a solid improvement and a step towards finding the show's identity. Now, Season 3 is where the magic happens. Everybody Loves Raymond finally hits its stride, and it's a joy to watch. The writers strip it down to its core, focusing on Ray Barone's everyday struggles and the hilarious dynamics of his marriage. Frank and Marie evolve into more nuanced characters, and Deborah proves she's a force to be reckoned with. Classic episodes like Getting Even and The Toaster showcase the perfect blend of humor and insight. The supporting cast also shines, with episodes like Working Girl and Moving Out adding depth to the story. Season 3 is a turning point, where the show truly finds its voice and delivers exceptional character work. Seasons 4 and 5 are like a comedy dream team. They're so consistently funny and well-crafted that it's hard to choose between them. The actors are in their element, delivering natural and hilarious performances. Ray's self-destruction, Frank's wit, Marie's manipulation, and Deborah's resilience make for some of the funniest moments on TV. Season 4 captures Ray's attempts to navigate Deborah's moods, and Season 5 gives us the iconic Super Bowl episode where a simple invitation turns into a hilarious marital argument. These seasons are a masterclass in sitcom writing and character development. Season 6 continues the excellence, with a polished and hilarious run. The cast is so comfortable in their roles that the comedy flows effortlessly. Marie's sculpture is a perfect example of how the show takes absurd situations and turns them into comedic gold. Every episode feels authentic and relatable, from the basketball game to the Christmas letter bickering. It's a testament to the show's ability to find humor in everyday life. Season 7 is arguably the last truly great season. It expands the characters and their stories while keeping the core formula intact. The writers explore Robert and Amy's relationship, Marie's overbearing nature, and Frank's resistance to change. But it's Ray and Deborah's marriage that steals the show, with episodes like Baggage being absolute classics. This season delivers sharp writing and fresh storylines, even after 7 years on air. Season 8 sees the show in its later stages, but it still has some surprises up its sleeve. Robert and Amy's romance provides an emotional arc, and their newfound bliss contrasts with Ray and Deborah's daily squabbles. The show gives them more focus, which adds a refreshing dynamic. However, the season's strength lies in its ability to keep the focus on Ray and Deborah's marriage, which is where the show truly shines. Finally, we reach the finale in Season 9. While the premise feels a bit stale, the show delivers a satisfying conclusion. The finale is a heartwarming and well-written episode, wrapping up the story with a perfect blend of humor and emotion. It's a comfort food kind of season, but it still leaves a lasting impression. So, there you have it, folks. My ranking of all 9 seasons of Everybody Loves Raymond. From the early struggles to the hilarious heights of seasons 4 and 5, this show is a comedy masterpiece. It captures the essence of family life, with all its frustrations and love, and turns it into pure entertainment. Personally, I think it's a show that deserves its place in sitcom history, and I hope you agree. Until next time, keep laughing and stay tuned for more comedy insights.